Do you think thank you is something you say only when you feel good? Nakamura Tempū basically says the opposite. Use gratitude when life is not going well. And he doesn't say it like a pretty spiritual slogan. He talks about it like a practical skill, something you use to change your inner state. And that inner state ends up changing your real life. Think about days like this. You make a mistake at work. Your body feels off. You're stuck in awkward vibes with someone. On those days, your mind automatically drifts toward, "This sucks. Why me? I'm done." Tempu says stop that drift. And the method is shockingly simple. Say, "Thank you." Yeah, I know, sounds like a nice sounding cliche, right? But today, I'll break down why it actually works in Tempu's thinking, in plain language. And at the end, I'll give you a concrete way to practice it starting tomorrow, without forcing fake positivity. Stay with me for a few minutes. Main part. Nakamura Tempū is basically a how to use your mind guy. Because in real life, you can't control everything outside you, whether other people's moods, sudden problems, unexpected bad timing. So Tempu says, don't try to control the outside first. The real priority is this: control your inner state. In his framework, the mind has two main modes: positive active mind, calm, forward-looking, stable, hopeful; negative passive mind, anxious, fearful, irritated, pessimistic, rushed. Tempu believes your life results depend on which mode you use more often in daily life. And among all the tools to shift your mind state, one of the simplest and strongest is gratitude. Thank you. Gratitude is not a mood, it's a technique. Most people think thank you comes naturally after something good happens. You receive a gift, someone helps you, you get lucky. So gratitude feels like a result of good circumstances. Tempu flips that. He basically says, say it first, use it first. Why? Because for him, gratitude isn't decoration. It's a switch. When you're tired, stressed, or things aren't working, the mind tends to slide into the negative mode by default. And if you leave it there, it's like a chain reaction. You notice only negative information. Your words get harsher. You create more conflict. You freeze and stop taking action. You lose trust in yourself. You've probably felt this before. When you're down, the world looks like it's made of problems. Tempu hates that state not because it's bad morally, but because it ruins your judgment and your actions. So he says switch the state. And the switch is gratitude. Not because everything is actually wonderful, but because gratitude moves your mind back toward a stable, positive mode. Complaints and resentment drain you. Tempu is surprisingly strict about complaining. Not because he's trying to be nice. He's saying you're damaging yourself. Let's say something bad happens. On the way home, you replay it in your head. This is the worst. I hate that person. Why does this always happen to me? Does that fix reality? No. It usually just burns your energy. Tempu's point is simple. You may not control the event, but you can control your response. And your response shapes your future. Complaining can feel good for 10 seconds, sure. But long-term, it trains your mind to stay negative. So he says, when you're about to complain, interrupt it and replace it with gratitude. That sounds hard, and honestly, it is at first. But Tempu doesn't ask whether it's comfortable. He asks whether you want to build a mind that can handle life. You don't need to feel it. Say it first. This is important. Tempu doesn't say wait until gratitude naturally appears. He says use the words first, because he believes the mind is pulled by language. In modern terms, your attention follows your words. What you repeatedly say becomes the lens you see through. Say I can't, your brain hunts for reasons you can't. Say I can, your brain searches for roots you can. Say this is terrible, everything looks terrible. Say I'm grateful, you start noticing what still works. That's why I don't feel grateful isn't a deal breaker in Tempu's world. He'd say, the feeling comes later. First, practice the direction. Practical method. How to do it in daily life. Now let's make this usable in real life. The key is, don't make gratitude a special ceremony only for good days. If you do that, it won't stick. Here's a Tempu-style practical approach. 1. The moment you complain is your best chance. The moment you feel, this sucks, why me, I'm annoyed, that's when it works the most. Because if you don't interrupt it, your mind locks into the negative mode. Do this. Right before the complaint comes out, pause, then insert thank you. You can say it out loud or in your head. Either is fine. Examples. This is the worst, pause, thank you. Why is this happening, pause, thank you. I'll learn from this. I'm so irritated, pause, thank you. Calm down. Important. This is not about pretending everything is good. If something is annoying, it's annoying. This is about controlling your mind state so you don't spiral. Don't force yourself to find 10 reasons. Find one. I can still walk. I can eat today. Electricity works. I have a place to sleep. I'm connected to someone. I failed, but I learned. Some days you won't find a reason easily. On those days, just say, thank you without a reason. In Tempu's logic, the words shape the mind first. 3. Put gratitude into your morning and night. This is for habit building. Morning. I'm alive today. Thank you. Night. Today is done. Thank you. It's not about getting hyped. It's about raising your baseline so you don't fall as easily. The biggest change is how you see the world. If you practice gratitude, reality might not instantly transform like magic, but something real happens. Your perception changes. The same event can be seen as proof I'm doomed, or a clue for my next move. Failure is a perfect example. Negative mode, I'm useless. End of story. Positive mode, what do I do next? New story begins. That difference compounds over time. Tempu's message is basically, life isn't decided by one miracle. It's decided by your mind direction every day. So thank you is not a spiritual accessory. It's daily mental training, a practical tool. If you're tired, frustrated, or things aren't going your way right now, try this just for today. The moment a complaint appears, say thank you once. You don't have to feel it, just use it like a switch. And if you want, tell me in the comments. What changed your mood, your actions, your thoughts after trying it? Even if nothing changed, that's real too. Share it. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you next time.